Today, Nick Luck, thank you. Our entire team you'll be hearing from over the next 2.5 hours as the horses begin to load on the turf. Jerry, Randy, your thoughts as we get close to the start of this race, Expert Eye.
Well, as Randy and I were scouring the backside, this is the hottest horse that we heard talk about, Expert Eye.
And we also heard that this horse has a phobia of the starting gate, or at least he did. They had to go back to the drawing board this year, work with him at the barn, at the farms. He's gotten better about it now, supposedly, and he's really on a roll right now.
With Frankie Dettori riding here. There's the load for the 7. Looking okay to that point. We just saw the 5 Oscar Performance load. A thought for him?
Probably the speed of the race. If he can control his speed, he's been pretty well done pretty well on the turf this weekend. So look for him to be up close, if not in front early.
We had a lot of rain Thursday. Things have dried out, so things are a little bit better for the horses here on the turf as we get set for the call of the Breeders' Cup Mile. Up top to Larry Colmus.
And Mike, here's Clemmy moving up to the outside stall, completing the line. They're all in line, ready for a start. They're off in the Breeders' Cup Mile. Oscar Performance broke near the back of the pack. It was a slow start for him. Analyze It goes immediately to the early lead. Lightning Spear away running in second, attacks this front runner now. And right in behind them, running in third is Happily. Catapult is up close to the pace in fourth. Mustachary goes up on the outside in fifth. Next Shares, sixth early on, and Saving Ground into the turn, 4 lengths off the lead. Then Gustav Klimt, Devisidero to the outside, 24.68 the opening quarter mile. Then it's One Master Almanar and Expert Eye to the outside. Oscar Performance is third last onto the backstretch. Ahead of I Can Fly, and Clemmy is the trailer. So up the backstretch they go, and Analyze It is taken on by Mustachary on the outside. The two of them are matching strides. Lightning Spear in behind them, running in third. And then it's Next Shares fourth on the inside. The half mile up the backstretch in 49.85 seconds. Devisidero is 5 lengths off the lead. Gonna go wide into that turn. And then it's Expert Eye racing on the outside of a ground-saving One Master. Gustav Klimt starting to give way a bit between those two. And then it's I Can Fly, Almanar, Clemmy. Oscar Performance is dead last on the far turn, and he's not keeping up. Around the turn they go. It is Analyze It turning for home in front. Devisidero on the far outside comes on. Catapult in between those two as they arrive at the 8th pole. And then it's Lightning Spear and Expert Eye on the outside. Analyze It digs in. Catapult alongside. Devisidero down the middle. It's Analyze It, Catapult, Devisidero, One Master coming late. Expert Eye on the far outside. They're coming down to the line. Here's Expert Eye and Frankie. They got up the win in the last strides. And then came Catapult in behind them. Analyze It was right there with Devisidero and One Master too.
And what a run for Expert Eye. Down the stretch, Michael Stout, the trainer. The Juddmonte Farms horse with Frankie Dettori in the irons. Getting career win number 5. And the first Grade 1 win in the history of this horse. It comes in the Breeders' Cup Mile.
Frankie Dettori, who's now won 13 Breeders' Cup. It's been 24 years since he won his first mile. He was way back early. He had about 3 horses beat, 3 or 4 off the rail. He angles him out and looks like he was never going to get up. They said he had a problem at Longchamp. He got jammed up in traffic. Well, he took him to the outside today and just wore down the front two.
Expert Eye is owned by Prince Khalid Abdullah of Saudi Arabia, his Juddmonte farm. What a day they could have with Enable coming up a little bit later in the Breeders' Cup turf as well. And what a heartbreak for trainer John Sadler. Right there with Catapult. It looked like he was going to get it, and then all of a sudden, here comes Expert Eye.
Nick Luck.
With Sir Michael Stout, a first Breeders' Cup Mile win for him. Only the second British-trained horse to win this race. So, Michael, it's never an easy race to win, but you had the horse today.
Yes, and Frankie was great on him. He scared me, but he was brilliant on him. He knew what was under him, and he's just got there in time.
Why did Frankie scare you?
I felt he was a little too far back early on.
And was that not the plan?
No, I didn't make a plan with him. I thought he could do his own thing. He'd been around here enough.
This horse has always had a huge amount of talent. What have you done to unlock that talent and give him this first Grade 1 win?
No, he's never lost the talent. He just had some problems with the stalls, which affected him mentally in the springtime. But, you know, the team behind him, particularly James Savage, who rides him out nearly every day, they've done a wonderful job.
So, Michael, congratulations. Let's head to Donna. Donna, Sir Michael Stout saying that Frankie Dettori scared him there, but it all came good.
I just heard Sir Michael Stout say that, Frankie, you scared him a little bit. He felt like you were back a bit far. How did you think you were placed early?
It didn't break very good, but I managed to get on the good patch of ground. Now the knee side is very rough.